Hi, I'm David Weck. Today I'm going to teach you a rotational movement training exercise using the RMT club. I'll be incorporating our unique head over foot technique. Here's what it looks like and then we'll break it down. Staggered stance, about 45 degrees, wide, center in the center. I side bend, short side, long side, head is directly over foot. Same hand on top as the forward foot, that's important. And then supination and move the club up and down on this vertical line. So it's right there. You'll of course do the other side. Now, before I break that down in more detail, let me just explain to you why we're doing this. We want to incorporate side bending into powerful rotation. Side bending creates rotation in the spine because the spine is curved. When we side bend, it drives the shoulder down and back, the hip up and forward, and it's that combination that taps into and turns on what we call the spinal engine. The core drives it all, and rotation is the heart of it. That's rotational movement training. We apply it to locomotion. Watch my head over foot technique video to learn more, the basics and the very first steps you take. Briefly review here. I balance over what we call the full foot on the ground. Head is perfectly aligned over foot. Side bend and rotate, down and back shoulder, up and forward hip. Head aligned over what we call the free foot in the air. I step out and now I transition back to this neutral position one. It's that combination of rotation with the extension and flexion that creates greater power, greater stride length, better balance and efficiency. So, with the club, I'll do it on the other side. Really want to set up your stance and root to the ground. It's the side bending that allows us to really rotate, and it's safe for the spine. If I'm neutral and I just do rotation, that's without pivoting, then it's not safe for the spine. Same hand on top because we want that length on the top hand, same with the forward foot. I'm going to side bend and align the head over the foot and then rotate the club. You're going to rotate it outward so that your palm is essentially facing up, and now I drive it down. When I'm driving it down, I think down and back here, up and forward here, so that I'm really creating that counter rotation, and I want to emphasize the transition from go to stop to go. I want that to be as fast as possible to create power. Speed is power. That's the key to rotational movement training. When you're done with that movement, you can practice your head over foot technique, and you're going to feel that you have greater transmission through the transition. Here, I land head over foot, and now that rotation powers the flexion and the extension. Longer stride length, hit the ground with better balance and efficiency, no repetitive stress on the body compared to landing out of balance. This exercise is all about power and speed, so I recommend 12 to 20 reps. Catch your breath and get your energy up as you switch to the other side so that you can give it full out effort. It gets metabolic very quickly, so it's a fantastic exercise to put into your training sessions. And like I said, it's patterning this deep and highly coordinated and effective movement pattern that we call the head over foot technique. It will help you run faster, walk stronger, stand taller when you learn how to apply this. And the RMT Club is the perfect training tool for the job. The shifting load inside creates these pulses of power, and there's nothing, no other club object or any object that I can swing so fast and stop so abruptly to create that pulse of power. So it is the fantastic tool for this. It's why it was created, for rotational movement training. So try that exercise, master the movement, and feel how powerful it makes you move.